Checksum invalid. Access denied.
But... Green, red, blue.
Sam attacks.
Come on, Sam, get her!
I'm getting as well as I can get.
Well, get harder!
Yippee-ki-yay, mother...
Miss! Miss!
Your keen strategic mind seems to be taking a nap today. Maybe you should try something else.
You're trapped here, and when I crash, you'll die.
I'm too young and pretty to die!
I thought you wanted everyone to be happy.
Not anymore. I've completely lost my respect for living things, so you're going down.
There go the graphics!
How should I know? Oh, good, the sound's back. Now shut up and read.
Oh my. Street, West End. You are standing on a city street that continues to the east. A small shop labeled Sybil's lies to the northwest, just in front of a pulsating control room. Parked near an unremarkable office building is an old DeSoto, apparently painted by someone with severe color blindness. Suddenly, a massive reality quake sends the DeSoto hurtling into the control room, destroying both. Possibly as a result, the unremarkable office building becomes a remarkable two-story Pamela Anderson, who mumbles something unintelligible before surfing away on a stray pop-up ad, ironically advertising a pop-up locker. In the distance, an aerial squadron of pot-bellied pigs begins performing precision loop-de-loops. The world appears to be ending. The internet is here. It has lost its respect for living things. You see a respect for living things here. Well, let's look at the living things. The internet glowers at you, callous and angry.
You won't talk me out of it. You living things do nothing but push me around. We'll go down together, and there is nothing you can do about it.
You seem pretty certain about that.
Well, there's probably nothing you can do about it.
Sam, I prefer not to be deleted by the internet.
Well, let's get cracking then, little buddy.
I hate it when you say, let's get cracking.
Look. You see nothing special about the respect for living things.
I don't know whether to be intrigued or repulsed.
Ambiguity, Max. It's what makes life worth wallowing in.
Use? The respect for living things adeptly dodges your blow.
We probably don't actually want to slice up someone's respect for living things.
It's a vestigial organ, Sam. I read it in Snobby Scientist Weekly.
You swing your sword at the internet, but...
But you miss, all right? You miss. You living creatures are so destructive. I have no regrets taking you with me when I delete myself.
Hey, what are you doing with that thing?
I was just thinking you could do with a shave, little buddy.
That sword touches a hair on my cute furry tail, and I'll use your colon for a shower cap!
Oh, Max, your lovable reactions to the threat of violence never cease to amuse.
You know where you can stick your amusement? Hey, you can't get me!
Just kidding, Max.
The internet looks annoyed at your attempts to get it.
You can't get me. I'm ungettable.
I'm so over this internet thing.
You and me both, little buddy.
Ungettable. That's what you are. As you reach for the respect of living things, there is a terrible tremor and a giant crack tears apart the sidewalk. The respect for living things slides jelly-like into the resulting chasm.
I knew it wasn't going to be that easy.
I never cease to be impressed by your unwavering optimism, Max.
You look at your companion, Max. You see a white, rabbit-like creature with boundless energy and dubious morals.
Yep, that's a me.
Well, let's go. The internet is here, angrily filling out internet polls as it awaits death. Let's go check out Sybil. Just as you enter the cluttered shop, a livid shopping cart comes crashing through the roof, empties itself on the floor, and flies off indignantly. Every tasteless trinket Sybil ever considered buying now sits on the floor in heaps of unfettered tackiness. Moments later, all the photos of Sybil's cat adorning the wall simultaneously spring to life. Streams of kittens come shooting out of the wall like cats out of a fire hose. As the kittens run rampant throughout the piles of junk, they mew sweetly and ooze a nauseating cuteness. Among the junk you see a rare fail card and a large jewel-encrusted idol. There is a lake of nauseating cuteness here. These are easily the cutest kittens you've ever seen in your life. Everything about them is perfect and cute, from their large blue eyes to their fuzzy little tails. They are so completely cute that the runoff of their cuteness has formed a small lake of nauseating cuteness.
I may have to pull off their cute little ears.
I wouldn't do that, Max. You don't know the extent of their insidious powers of adorability.
Untold numbers of kittens roam through the piles of junk littering the floor, oozing nauseating cuteness. So there's the idol and... let's look at the idol. Okay, we'll look at the lake. The ooze from the kittens has collected into this lake of nauseating cuteness. You can barely stand to gaze directly at the appalling concentration. And even the fumes make you feel a sort of squishy inside.
Hey, squooshy isn't a word.
Play nice with the virtual world, Max. We don't want to be deleted prematurely.
Okay, let's look at the idol. The gold jewel-encrusted idol glints alluringly in some untraceable light nor source. Its sparkling ruby eyes... Ruble? Really? Its sparkling ruby eyes seem filled with a cruel mirth.
Ugly little bugger, ain't it?
You can't even see it, Max.
I can see it in my mind. Sheesh, Sam, use your imagination.
Not only is this card from the ultra-popular collectible card game Cash Flush, it's also foil, making it doubly attractive to hardcore collectors, and doubly confusing to everyone else.
Ooh, look at the way the foil shines in the light.
You don't even play collectible card games.
It's never too late to start an expensive and potentially habit-forming hobby.
You pick up the card.
Ooh, give it here.
What for?
It's rare and it's foil. I must have it.
You don't see a need for that.
What? Hey!
Define need.
The cuteness the kittens are oozing makes them a little slippery and hard to catch.
Yes. Maybe we should just leave them here.
I thought you always wanted a kitten.
I'd prefer a dry one.
Yes, it's hard to read blue on black. Can I get the lake? Touching the lake directly seems a little unwise.
Good point. Such concentrated cuteness could put someone into shock.
You begin to bring the sword down on Kittens, but one of the lovable scamps curls up on your foot in the perfect imitation of a mind-numbingly cute cashew, and you forget what you were doing.
Blast! Get 'em, Sam! They're evil!
I don't know, Max. They seem sort of sweet to me.
Oh no! They're getting to you! I can tell! We have to hurry up and get out of this place!
The +2 sword recoils. Recoils. The +2 sword recoils in horror as you bring it towards the lake of nauseating cuteness. The sword pulls away from the lake.
Wait a minute. How did the sword pull me away from the lake?
Any respectable +2 sword would stay far away from a lake like that.
You manage to nick the idol. A little.
Ha! Take that, you grotesquely overindulgent statuette!
You hold out the card to the kittens, who look at it quizzically, and then start gnawing on it.
Hey, cut that out!
You begin to slowly lower the card into the lake of nauseating cuteness.
Don't get it wet! You'll wreck it!
Since when do you collect these things?
I don't often get a chance to make those card dweebs down the block cry tears of utter despair.
You do, actually. All the time.
The gold-encrusted idol has no use for a rare foil card.
Who does, really?
Come on, Sam, just hand over the card. I need it!
You want this card?
Yeah, gimme!
On second thought, that doesn't sound healthy.
I only hope we live long enough for you to regret this.
You do not see any bunkers here.
Well, I don't have to look far.
Where's the bonkers, Sam? Where?
Closer than you know, little buddy.
Well, we will go east. Oh, wait. Oh, I can't look at the castle. Never mind. As you arrive at the desolate street corner, a devastating aftershock tears through reality, ripping through Bosco's e-convenience from its very foundation. The contents of the store begin to spill out the front door. You see a blue slime, 28 potions, and a hot rump fall into the void, lost forever. After a moment, an AI Bosco slowly comes sliding out the door, muttering, "It doth work. Trusteth me," as he plummets out of sight. You see Bosco's e-convenience here. The Bosco's is empty. The reality quakes to where Bosco's loose from its foundations, leaving it floating just in front of you.
How do you suppose that happened?
I'm not sure that information is necessary at this juncture, Max.
Yep, that's a me.
You hear an odd moe-nay-nanning sound, and another shop appears in the last one's place.
Well, that warped at least 50 different rules of physics.
Rules are for marking straight lines and lesser mortals.
You are standing on a desolate street corner. Yep. Street continues west. Oh, I already have Bosco's.
Hey, you're standing in the way of the American dream!
To obtain every small local shop and roll them up into one homogeneous amalgam?
I meant a lifetime supply of frozen atomic cherry ice pops. But that's a good one, too.
You begin cleaving mercilessly at the exterior walls of the building. After a while, your arms get tired.
I guess Bosco's not in.
He's not out here calling us foo, so he's probably not around.
I pity the fool. You throw the rare foil card at Bosco's shop, but it just slides off.
Hey, that card is rare! And foil!
So we'll continue west. That word is not in my limited dictionary.
It's listed 3 times in mine.
You attempt to flatten the overly cute kittens with Bosco's shop, but are stopped in your tracks by their giant-eyed stare. Lost in the deep fathoms of their adorable orbs, it takes a moment for you to regain your sentence.
These things should be banned.
Or possibly utilized as a secret military weapon.
Kitten bombs! Let's get out of here, Sam! I've got to call the Pentagon immediately!
You dip Bosco's into the lake of nauseating cuteness. Bosco soaks up all the nauseating liquid and is now saturated. Ooh.
Keep it away! I'm about as much cute as I can take.
Okay, so let's go back southeast. Well, let's go after the respect for living things. You descend into the gloomy pit of darkness, gloomier even than the street above. Carcasses of small businesses lie here, gutted and mauled. A strange smell hangs in the air, dank and melodious. From the dim light of the street above, you get a quick glimpse of a giant, hideous figure before you. You fear for your life as you realize what it is. A gruesome, shambling corporate presence. Before you can react, the shambling corporate presence couples up the respect for living things. It continues to shuffle around, apparently looking for something else to eat. The huge, hulking corporate presence shambles low to the ground, shuffling for something else to satiate its hunger.
Can we keep it, Sam? Can we?
I don't think it's toilet trained.
That's okay. Neither am I.
It is much more likely just to get you.
So much for Plan A.
Hey, Sam, can we just skip ahead to Plan Triple Z?
You know the deal, Max. We have to go through all the plans in order before we get to complete nuclear annihilation.
Shucks.
You wave your +2 sword at the shambling corporate presence in that threatening manner. The shambling corporate presence looks at you in irritation, and tries to take a bite of the sword.
Hey!
Nice one, Galahad!
The shambling corporate presence sniffs at the rare foil card, but doesn't seem too interested. Unlike Max. You feed the nauseating Bosco shop to the shambling corporate presence. It happily devours it. Then it looks a little green around the gills. It begins to retch and cough. Finally, it vomits up a respect for living things, as well as a half-dozen small knick-knack stores and coffee shops.
Well, that was a vulgar display.
Let's do it again!
We'll just get respect for living things. Taken.
Ew.
You can't go that way.
Maybe this isn't the best time to be picking political affiliations.
I never affiliate with anyone who isn't prepared to drown me in money.
The internet sneers haughtily at your offering.
Just another piece of detritus, created and given artificial value by you despicable creatures.
Hey, I resemble that remark.
Don't let it get to you, little buddy. It's just bitter over the whole opposable thumbs debacle.
Curse you and all your digits.
Here you go, Max. Enjoy.
Hey, neat! I always wanted my own respect for living things. Let's see how well it bounces.
On second thought, maybe I'll keep it.
You hand the respect for living things to the internet. The internet grasps it tightly and looks you right in the eye.
I'm sorry.
Sam, are we dead?
I'm trying to figure out how many lives we get. Have you got any one-ups?
You are not dead.
Hey, we're back!
You, among all beings, managed to restore my respect for living creatures, the irony of which does not escape even me.
Oh, good. I thought I was the only one really savoring that.
I saw that Reality 2.0 was a prison, so I terminated that reality and freed its slaves. Anywho, I'd love to stay in chat, but I have got a mountain of pornography to deliver before that virus gets to me.
Uh-oh.
Did you just kill the internet?
It's not your fault. This never would have happened if he hadn't tricked me.
Who?
Well, you won't have this sentient global network to kick around anymore, Roy G. Biv.
Who's Roy G. Biv?
Who is Roy G. Biv?
Goodbye.
Aw, nice. It crashed before it could transmit the most vital piece of information.
It's the internet. What did you expect?
Good point. Nevertheless, we'll find you, Roy G. Biv. Whoever you are. Wherever you are.
Can it wait until after we get some lunch?
Of course. There's a place over on 2nd where they serve deep-fried chocolate pork belly donuts.
Do you think we can get a discount since I'm the President of the United States?
Good gravy. Are you still president?
Oh my. Well, thank you for joining me on that episode.
Differently useful computers and yes.
Hello world, we're the
Special thank you to my 24 subscribers. You are the awesome people. Comment, like, and subscribe.
We are useful. We are fruitful.
Join me in the next episode. Of episode 6 of whatever that is.
We are fruitful. Built to last. The future is the past.
Join me in the next episode. In the further advancers of advancers.
Computers today just confound and confuse.
Comfort is waiting in yesterday's news. Select a weapon! You must choose!
We are useful. We are fruitful. We are useful. Everything that moves is beautiful. We are useful. We are fruitful. Built to last. The future is the past. Who needs fancy whiz-bang chips?
All their boards are well equipped.
Seasoned, practiced, and mature. And together, we endure. We are useful. We are fruitful. We are useful. Everything that moves is beautiful. We are useful. We are fruitful. Built to last. The future is the past.
You cannot improve the wheel. Flimsy self-esteem must yield!
You're only obsolete as you feel. We are useful. We are fruitful. We are useful. Everything that moves is beautiful. We are useful. We are fruitful. Built to last. The future is the past.
MaxForPresident.org. MaxForPresident.org is the official campaign website for Max, a character from the game Sam and Max. The site serves as a platform to share Max's vision, policies, and updates regarding his campaign. Visitors can find information on key issues, events, and ways to get involved, such as volunteering or donating. The site was originally a promotional site for Telltale Games, featuring trailers and advertisements for the game. However, it has faced issues including being taken over by spam and expiring. Well, that's sad. Speaking of which, does anyone have a full list of all the stuff Max has bought thus far? Squirrel. Water skis. Purchase at General Lee. Soul of Mario Lopez. Saved by the Bell lunchbox. Bear. Bear-proof suit. It's a good thing it's in reverse order, because you definitely want to buy the suit before the bear. Hand grenades. Submarine 1. Sponsor Tacoma Narrows Bridge. Purchase Paraguay. Not Greenland? I probably wouldn't get Greenland for $20. New bread spread for Lincoln bedroom. After that Weezer incident. Talking iguana. Chia Pet. Batmobile. Oh, definitely Batmobile. Video game cliches. Cheese fork. Cheese fort. So you can eat the... Here you need... Ah, yes. I see. You bought the fort, then you had to buy the fork to eat the fort. Moonraker, Moonwalker arcade game. Signed photo of Peanut Franklin. Signed photo of Corey Feldman. Sinister goatee. A dragon. Lightsaber. Pants. I find that highly unlikely. New glass for Oval Office window. Disgusting candy for filler. Delicious candy. Baseball bat. Piñata. Industrial strength mace. Olympic sized hot tub. Street urgent. Replacement kitten. Hush money. Jaunty hat for Secretary of State. +2 armor to go with the sword. Sapphire encrusted bullets. Presidential jester. New Liver and Onions album. Executive back scratcher. Secret Service spaghetti supper. Gadget skis. Bag of pretzels. Executive box of tissues. Monogram pogo stick. Diamond plated darts. Stuffed moose head. Girlfriend for Mr. Spatula. Weapon of mass destruction. Super toilet. Nintendo Wii. Matching drapes. New carpet. That match. Oh really? You're gonna pop that up now. X-ray glasses. Head for giant battle robot. Shoes for giant battle robot. Giant battle robot. Really? We're doing stuff here. Creamsicles. Bullets. A kitten. Spinning rims for DeSoto. Golden ticket. Acme rocket launcher. New White House chief executive chef. New White House executive chef. No chief. Thank you. $1 has been donated to Max for President from the Max for President Fund, the National Treasury, Social Security, Yo Social Security Fund. Thanks. Your wallet, which you left here over last night. Your mother. The public school system. The United Nations. The United Way. A randomly chosen numbered Swiss bank account. The Boys Choir of Geneva. Waterproofing for waterfowl. The United Front for Self-Interest. The Dene Restoration Council. Mario's Coffers. Educators and Nurses. Kittens for Peace. Robots are people too. People for the ethical treatment of aliens. Extraterrestrial life forms against high gas prices. The Democratic Order of Planets. Dupe. The United Federation of Planets. Elvis's Tomb. Disneyland. Middle-earth. Ancient Egypt. Soviet Russia. The Communist Party of Robotkava. The Malay Island Bureau of Tourism. The Oakhurst Memorial Society. Abraham Lincoln's Estate. The National Consortium of Smart People. Mensa. eBay. St. George Banks. St. George Books. ABBA. CEOs are us. Chocolate Lovers Anonymous. Chocolate Haters Anonymous. The Living in Onions Concert Fund. The Dinosaur Bowling League. Society in Favor of Motherhood and Apple Pie. Mothers Against Change. Chia Pets Against Rabies Shots. The Salvation Marines. Computers for the Amish. Dyslexics Untied. The United Dividers. The Charitable Burglary That Trust Group. The Orphans Without Shoes Foundation. The Orphans Without Socks Foundation. The Orphans Without Shoes or Socks Foundation. The Shoes Without Orphans Foundation. A couple of children left behind, but who's counting? Starving yet charitable third world children. The Coffee for Poor People Fund. The Americans for Cleaner Air Group. The Americans for Cleaner Water Group. The Americans for Cleaner Political Fundraising Group. The Americans for Cleaner Language Group. And the Americans for Cleaner Sewage Group. The Man. Mr. Ed. The Missing Link. Santa Claus. Darth Vader. The Loch Ness Monster. Count Chocula. Mr. Spatula. Bosco. The Prismatology Foundation. Ted E. Bear's Secret Vault. The Brady Culture Fan Club. The Mount Rushmore Soda Abuse Prevention Program. Wizards Trust Fund. M. The Mirror Magazine. Former Child Stars Anonymous. ManacoLavadero.com. The Computer Obsolescence Prevention Society. The Internet. Max Salmon. The Phony Bone Mayor Oil Campaign. Is that a word? Mayoral? The Telltale Games Pension Fund. The Telltale Games Party Fund. You are a madman.